So all my tiles are actually on and in place, and I had the honours of putting the very last tile in place. So all we've got to do is put the ridge tiles on, and that's done. So I've just had a little change of plan for my gutters. So the next project, once the roof's done, take the scaffolding down and then sort out the gutters. Now I'm going to be using this gutter here, but we're going to change the gutter, but this system here, we're going to get rid of this downpipe, but I'll actually reuse this. This is called a gutter mate. It's a diverter. It also has a filter in there as well. We've got a rubber bung here. This is the overflow, and I'll need that rubber bung in there, and I'll tell you why in a second. So we're going to take the deep flow gutter over here, collecting off that main roof there, and I did say that I was going to put the flow from that gutter into this garage gutter here, but change of plan. I'm going to leave that, maybe use a deep flow gutter, I don't know yet, but just leave that there. Take the gutter downpipe, bring it underneath this one, and use this sort of system here to make it come across here. This is another gutter mate. I have one gutter mate here, one gutter mate here. Now this, where the rubber bung is, that's the overflow that goes into the first butt, but then, well, at the moment I'm diverting the water out of my buckets or butts because the roof is really dirty and we've been having rain, so I'm just taking the water away onto the ground at the moment. The idea is to collect clean water, not just any type of rainwater, and the roof's dirty at the moment. But normally that gutter downpipe comes over into this one here, so I actually get to fill two at the same time when it rains. But the problem is, because this has all been fitted up for years, I can't use the overflow of the gutter mate in the second one. There's no way really to put it in unless I start drilling another hole, and no point. So I put the next gutter mate next to it, maybe move that along to the side a bit more, put it there, use that rubber bung, leave that in place, and in here there's actually filters, and I'm using also a filter as from Tights, but I'm going to change that. It's my daughter, it's my wife over there. So there's no point doing any more updating until I do start with my gutters. But at least the roof is all in place. The finishing touches with the ridge tiles, then the gutters, and hopefully fit it all up, and I'm going to be collecting a lot more rainwater. The key is to collect clean water, not just any old water. So this is what a lot of the debris from tiles ends up looking like, and cobwebs and dust and dirt and grit all stick together. Now there's no concrete and cement up there, it's just plastic. There's no cement up there whatsoever, it's all plastic and nails. So I can now collect much cleaner water and hopefully get some more to use for my work.